Yeah, hi, good morning, all. So am I
Yes,
audible?
good morning, Veera.
Okay, so any questions on
Good.
yesterday's topic? Did you practice all, which I have shared the document?
Yes, sir.
Okay, I think so. No questions, right? In that case,
Clear.
okay, cool. So, okay, let me share my screen. Okay, I hope my screen is visible, right?
Yes, Veera, we can do it.
Yeah, okay. So today we'll discuss branching concept. Okay, the branching concepts. So what is branching concepts? I think that the Git pull challenges we already discussed yesterday, and I have shared the document also. So if you are unable to pull the changes, unable to push the changes. So first you can pull and merge and again push the changes. Here, so whenever you can run a git pull command, so the request will ask you to merge the pending changes which you miss from the GitHub. If you're okay with that, those changes will be updated in your working copy. Then you are up to date with GitHub remote repository. Then you can push your changes into remote repository. So this yesterday we discussed. So don't worry, just try today also. If you are facing the same any challenges, do let me know. And today we are going to discuss so Git branching concept. This is little important. In real time, we are working with branching concept only. So guys, let me say, open the paint. Okay. So here my end, GitHub remote repository is there. And same like yesterday discussed, right? Developer one, so developer two. Yeah. So in the remote is, for example, guys, we have a different branches. Development branch. This is production branch. And then development branch. Like this, we have a different branches. So here development branch are individual branches. So whenever you can push the changes in the development branches, okay, someone has to review your changes. Your Jenkins pipeline or whatever integrations will be configured with the production pipeline only, not development pipeline. So in the development pipeline, you have to work with the development pipeline and do the changes and all. And you have to raise the request to production branch, main branch. So let me write here main branch and dev branch. Okay. In the dev branch, if maybe so everyone can access this dev branch. You can pull, you can clone, you can push, whatever, you can do it. Just a minute. Okay. So the dev branch, yeah, sorry. So the developer one and developer two, see developer one and developer two. So these are the developers, developer one and developer two. Okay. So closely work with dev branch. So in the dev branch, everyone can push and pull and clone, but production branch is main branch, so no one can access directly. If you push any changes here, to add those changes into main branch, someone has to approve here. The reason the entire pipeline, okay, the entire process is configured with production branch only, not dev branch. So you have to understand here in the production branch, in the production branch, the system has integrated with production branch only. This is live branch. And this is dev branch. Okay, production branch and dev branch. So dev branch by default, everyone has access. You can pull and you can push, but add your changes to production branch. So you have to raise a pull request. This pull request, if you raise means someone can approve the pull request and they can merge it into production branch. Then your changes will go into the live to application users. So until and that, for example, the reason why branching rules here, the branching concepts why. So for example, if everyone can work on production branch, the system is integrated here. System is integrated means here testing and deployment is there. For example, server is there. Okay. Okay, let me. So here's the server is there, main server, and public has connected this server. So public has connected with this server like this. If public has connected this server, so whenever the changes will be there in the live, automatically it will be triggered. The Jenkins pipeline has to take care here. So this Jenkins configure with production branch, right? If everyone can act, everyone can push the changes means if the wrong changes, if anyone push, the pipeline is run means these changes will be updated to the production server. So if the something is wrong, everyone can face these issues. So what we can do here, we have to someone has to review your changes and they can approve your changes into the production branch. So in this dev branch, everyone can work. So if I do some changes, for example, here 1-2 lines code is there. Just understand 1-2 line code is there. You have implemented 3-4. So these 3-4 changes you have to raise the request. If someone has approved, 3-4 will be update the production branch also. Like that it has to work. For example, whatever changes you made, if it is not good changes, again you can cancel the pull request and raise the here the request. See here some changes has to be implemented, and again they can implement the changes. Again they push the changes and raise the pull request. This time if it's okay means they can merge the changes into production branch. Like this, it will work in the real time. And also two people are working with dev branch, right? And also we have one more concept, individual branch concept. So the individual branch concept means, so if the person is working with individual branches, so the whatever challenges, push challenges, we will never face this type of issues. The reason both are working with individual branches. If both developers are working with individual branches, while add these changes into production branch, they will raise individually pull requests. So if the changes are good, the pull request as approved to production branch like this. So if the two developers are working with individual branches, so we won't face any issue. The reason no one can update the changes into in his branch, So we don't have any issues like a remote and local and the commit differences and all. So we can smoothly work together with individual branches. But the issues we can face while merging the two changes into production branch, that who can approve those changes, he can take care of. So this is the branching concept. So that why we have to create a different branches means if everyone work with the same branch, so we have to face the so many challenges. So conflicts, okay, unable to push, or if the something wrong changes, if someone may push, those changes may be integrated. So to avoid that, so someone has to monitor your changes, approve your changes, then only you are able to push, then only your changes is able to merge it to production branch or a master branch. Those changes will be integrated with your server. This is branching concept. So let's try now practically so that you will get a clarity here. So my end, if you give git branches, git branch command. So we are able to see list of branches. Git branch command, we can see list of branches. So I'm in the main branch. So you can give like this git branch dev. So dev branch is created. Git branch dev branch is created. Now again you can give the git branch command. You can see dev and main, two branches are there, but still you are in the main branch. Now if you can see ls, my end, 4 files are there in the main branch. Okay, concentrate carefully. If I check out my branch, still I'm in the main branch, right? If you check out to dev branch, now you are on the dev branch. See, you are on the dev branch now. So if you give ls, all files will be updated dev branch. So what we can understand here, if you create a branch from existing branch, whatever files are there in the existing branch, those files will be updated in your new branch. This is the concept. So now if I create one more branch from the dev branch, one more branch from the dev branch means you are in the dev branch. So if you create a one more branch, so the branch name git branch test, if you can give test branch also will update same files. Okay. And also we have a one more command git checkout -b test. If you give like this, test branch will be created and it will be checkout to test. No need to check out again. See, directly change to test branch. Now you can give git branch command. You are in the test now. Like that, we need to create a branches. So my end already see branching commands are there. So to delete a branch, we have to give -d dev of a branch name like this. So it's an individual process of development for the code. We create individual branches in real time to test and develop it. Each developer will work their own branches. At the end, we'll merge all branches into actual branch. Okay, all changes into actual branch. That is main branch. So default branch is master or main. Okay, let's go now. Okay, now if you can see, okay, so now my end remote end, only one branch is there. So if you can go to remote, yeah, so you create anything here. So I have cloned this repository from where? Here. I have cloned this repository. Now I'm going to push my changes into this repository. Okay, so you are in dev repository test branch. Okay, so in this case, what we need to do, git status. See, my end, everything is clean. So now I'm going to push the changes into test branch, right? In this case, what you need to do? You need to ls, yeah, you need to add these files, right? Git add all files. Now give git status command. Okay, these already Just wait. Okay, app.py, file.py, file 5, file 6. Okay, no problem. So let me try git commit also. Anything is pending. Updates. Okay, nothing is there. So, okay, let me push these changes. So now, if you want to push these changes, if you give git push command, if you are local and remote, if both are in same branches, simply you can give git push command, it will work. But now you are on the test branch, right? So in this case, you have to give here the branch name and you can push it. So git push origin test. So these changes has to push test branch only. See, push. So once you push, it is asking, see, create a pull request for test on GitHub by visiting. Now you can go here. So two branches are there, mind, see, test branch. Now I push the code into the test branch. Now if you can see here, go to your repository, dev. Okay. So now my test branch changes are, if you can see, same changes are there in my test branch. Okay. So your main branch, test branch, both are same. Nothing is there to raise the pull request. Even though you can raise the pull request. So create a new pull request. For example, yeah. So here I'm going to raise from test branch to main branch. See, there isn't anything to compare. The reason I haven't changed anything. Now what I'm going to do again, this time my test branch, I'm going to add some changes. Okay. So ls vi app.py insert okay, here I'm adding test branch for understanding anyway. Test branch. Test branch. Okay. Okay. So if you can give git status now, see modified is there, right? These changes you made in test branch. These changes not there in the main branch from where you create a test branch. Understand? So now what you can do? So these changes not there in the main branch means you have to add these changes into main branch. First, you need to push these changes into test branch. So git add, sorry, git add, git commit, app changes, git push. It is asking, so which branch you are going to push? Git push origin test only. Okay, I push my changes into test. Now, if you can go here, see, test had a recent pushes 10 seconds ago. If you want to add this into main branch, compare and pull request. So I'm the developer. I have done some changes and I push into to my branch. But finally, these are for my local branches, right? I have created for my individual purpose. So this branch, finally, I have to add it into, merge it into main. The system is integrated with the main branch only, not dev branch and test branch. In this case, I'm raising compare and pull request. So here, assignee to your TL or something. In my case, I'm the assignee, I'm the one person, and I have made some changes in app.py. Can you please review and approve to and merge to main branch? Like this, we need to send a message, any message, your wish. Create a pull request. So assign it to my TL. Create a pull request. If you can see these changes, what you did, you can see here. Create a pull request. So now in his end, pop-up will open. He can check like, okay, I got a pull request from someone. Okay. I just check the here. What is the request? Click on that commit here. Okay, these are the changes. Review changes. Okay. Like this, we can check here. Okay. Changes we can check here like this. And go to again. Where is this? Oh, sorry. Close this again. Go here. Pull requests. If you can go. Yeah, this is pull request is pending my end. Now you can merge the pull request. So who can merge? Your TL. You have assigned to your TL, right? Raise the pull request in his and he can verify the commit here. Just now I have verified, right? And confirm merge. Yes, this is fine to me. Okay. Pull request successfully merged and close. Now, if you can see to dev, if you can refresh here in the main, if you can open app.py, see updated in main branch. And if you can see test branch, see you have push into test branch and merge it into main branch. So like that it will work. Okay. So after that you can delete the branches also. Even once you raise the pull request, once they merge, automatically branch also delete concept also there. So git branch, we can see dev main test, right? So how to remove the git branch? Git branch -d, give branch name, deleted. So if you're on the test branch, if you try to delete it, it is not possible. So we have to check out in the main. Sorry. Git branch -d test. Like that you can delete, no problem. So you can come now if you want to refresh here. So you can delete here also the branch. Let's go to branches. So if you want to delete the test branches, you can delete here, view all branches. So if you want to delete, you can delete test branch here also. And I will show you one more time. That's what I'm deleting here. Okay. Okay, deleted. So let's come now. My end only one branch is there. This is main branch. So here everything is clear now. So that now request how it will start. See, there is a issue in app.py. There is a issue in app.py in the main branch. Can you work on it? So if I can see, okay, there is a error here. This is not recommended here. So what I need to do, you have to assign the task to any one developer. What developer will do? Clone the repository or pull the repository. My end already repository is there, right? What I can do simply git pull. Okay, 2 insertion, 2 deletions, 1 file change. So you are in the main. So again, git pull, already up to date or not, you can check. So how to start the work? I'm saying the developers, how to start the work in individual branches. So my main branch is up to date. For example, you observe carefully. If I do changes here in the main branch, okay. So if I do some changes in the main branch and add the information and commit the information and push the information, what will happen? Main has to override your changes. If the changes are correct or not, but the system is already integrated with your main branch, those changes will be reflected into your server. So it will be impact to users. So better, first you can work on your branch and ask someone to review your senior. So he can verify and he can merge the changes into in his main branch. This is the process will work. So you are in the main branch, right? Immediately what you need to do, first create your own branch. Git checkout -b. Create own branch and check out to that branch. So you can create my branch. I have checkout into my branch. ls. See, all files will be updated into your own branch. Now what you need to do? You need to work on app.py. See, if you are working on your own branch, if you do any mistakes, there is no any problem on the main branch, right? So if you do any mistakes also, delete this branch, delete this content, again you can pull or clone from the main branch, you can start your work again. So no problem. But if you do mistakes in main branch, there is no any reference. The whatever changes will be impact on directly the system, production environment. So better we have to create your own branch. So in the real time, the system will work like this only. So vapp.py. Okay. So this is not recommended here. That's what error is coming. Okay. Like this, you need to modify any changes. Just I'm saying the developer changes. Now, if you can see git status, okay, app.py I have modified, right? Now git add. Now git commit. Now git push. So git commit is done, right? Now git push to your branch only. Still your branch, not main branch. If you push main branch means the changes will be updated to main branch. It is not supposed to do like that. So git push to your branch. So your branch means git push origin. You have to give like this. If only single branch is there, simply you can give git push. But it is not a single branch. Multiple branches are there in this case. It has to push it into your branch in real time anyway. You don't have access to push your changes into directly main branch. You can push it into your branch and raise the pull request. Now git push origin to my branch only, right? So changes has reflected into my branch. If you want to add this into create a pull request. Okay, let's go there. Okay, directly I'm in the main branch, right? I can check app.py. Still these changes will be here. The reason you have to merge the changes into test2 here, right? If you can go and check the test branch, my branch, my branches still code is looks good. These changes I have removed and pushed. Now you need to raise the request. This code has to merge into master branch, means those changes will be removed from the main branch. So in this case, what you need to do? So you are in the main branch, right? So you are here, right? So create a pull request. So already compare and pull request suggestions are there. You can click here or new pull request, whatever it is. Compare and pull request. So here you need to check your branch to main branch. This path is correct or not? Yes, correct only. And check your changes. I have removed this one. Okay, clear only. And create a pull request. So please check and approve my request and merge to main branch. I'm raising the request. To raise to whom? Your senior. Your senior list will come. You can click on the senior. My and only one person. That's what I'm able to assign myself only. I'm unable to assign to other. So create a pull request. So this request, once you raise, this request will be update in his end. It is update my end means I'm assigning to myself. Now what I can see, what I can do, okay, getting a request from developer. So if he want to check the changes, he can click on here and check the changes and merge the pull request. Yes, I'm okay with these changes. Confirm merge. Okay, successfully merge. If you want to write any comment, you can comment. Looks good. Comment. Okay. Now, if you can see in the dev branch, so if you can see in the dev repository, you are on the main branch, right? Now you can refresh. Click on the app.py. See, changes will be deleted here. Before it was not there, now deleted. Like that, we can do changes in your branch and raise the request. Other can merge, who can have the right to merge, verify and merge. Like this, we can work. So now in this case, two developers are working means there is no any problem, right? Two developers are working with individual branches means, so you can pull or push. You can forget to push also, no problem. You can forget to pull also, no problem. No one can push the changes into your branch. Your branch always up to date with your changes. But issues we can raise while merging into master branch time. Those developers are raising the same request. We can do now. What are the challenges we can see in it? So till here clear? I mean, create a branch. First, start the work to create your own branch and push your changes and raise the request. Your senior RTL will be merge your changes into master branch. This is the process in real time, what we are following. Clear? Any questions on this?
It's clear, Veera.
Yeah. What about others?
Clear.
It's clear.
Okay. Okay. So this is branching concept, guys. So the challenge is try to understand the challenge. Okay. So my developer push the changes without any issue. If two developers are working with same file, what kind of challenge we can see here? That we can know. Okay, let me connect the server, any one of the server. Let me check the password. Let me try that. Let me try to connect. Okay, anyway, better I will create one more server here. It's taking time since. Mm, okay. Launch an reset instance. Just a minute, guys. Okay, sorry. I'm installing it here. Git server I'm going to launch here. Create a new key pair. Git key. And you can take any default, no problem. So every time no need to create our custom network. Just for understanding purpose we have created, right? Next time you can just create in any default network. But real time how we can work, that's what we have discussed anyway. My Git is running now. So let's connect and install Git. Okay, it is pending state. So tomorrow I will complete the Git, guys. So Git ignore, Git cherry pick, Git fork, small things are pending. After that, we'll give enter notes day 1 to day 4 on Git. Connect. So I will start Terraform from Monday. Yum install Git icon. Sorry. Oh, I have to generate keys, right? Again. Okay, SSH hyphen keygen. Okay, where can I check? cd.ssh ls. So cat idrsc dot pub. So take this key from here, copy, and go to your GitHub account settings and come here. Yeah, SSH and GPG case, new SSH key. So new key like this, you can give any name, no problem. Okay, so let's start the process now. So now git clone. So first time, right? First time, so git clone. So this developer not having any repository, right? First time, new person has joined, you can understand otherwise. So first time he has to run the git clone. So ls, now switch to dev. So understand very carefully ls. Now git branch main. Okay. So now this developer also has to work on different branch, not in same branch. Okay. So he is going to create. So I want to do something modification here. In this case, I'm creating my branch. Git checkout -b. So, okay, developer one. This is my branch. So I'm into the developer one branch. If you can see ls, same files will be there. Now vi app.py insert. So here, if you can come, you are giving here minimum equal to 100. Okay, otherwise you can give me here. Key name is developer one. Change, you just understand this change I have done here. Okay. So now, if you can go for my developer two here, ls in his end, I'm doing the changes. So now you can switch to your branch, switch to master branch, main branch. And you have to run git pull from here, not from your branch. Once you merge your change, you are not supposed to work with that branch. The problem will come otherwise. See here, my end main branch is updated. What is the how main branch is updated? You already pushed your changes into main branch, right? So if you run git pull, the main branch already updated. So what are the updates? One line will be deleted. See, one line will be deleted. Those changes, if you pull, means master has updated. Now, if you can see your master, you can easily understand. See, deleted that one. Whatever change you have deleted from the your branch. But still, if you can see, my end key name is public, right? But other developer already changed the key name, but he is yet to push. If he already push, when you can run pull, those changes will be updated in your end. But he is yet to push, right? So still in your end, old push will be there. I mean, old update will be there. Key name still is public. So now if you can see here, WQ, now I'm going to change. I'm going to apply my changes, but not in main branch, right? You have to create one more branch. Git checkout. So this time I'm creating my branch, one more different branch. Git checkout -b developer2 branch. So now I'm going to change some further changes. We update by py. So key name is not public. Key name is developer2. Like that I'm changing. Okay, but the challenges you need to understand, guys, here. Two developers are working with same changes, but different branches. So no problem. Different branches means you can push since this is your branch. But we have a common branch, right? We have a common branch is master branch. If the two developers are adding different changes, so master will not allow. This is the main challenge after push, unable to push challenge. This is challenge number 2. So if the two developers are working with same change, so developer one key name is updated as a developer one, developer two key name is updated as a developer two. So in this case, what will happen? We can see. So first, let's complete the task in Linux and yeah. So git status app.py git add Now git commit updates dev1, developer one. Now git push origin to developer one branch. So developer push their changes. So see here, developer push his changes from in his own branch. Now you can come. So developer one has a recent pushes 2 seconds ago. The change is what? Key name has changed, right? So I'm going to raise a pull request. Developer one raising the pull request. Assign. So here, to whom he has to say, raise the request. And here, please approve my request. Update. Merge to push. Merge to main branch. Okay. Okay. Create a pull request. Now the request is updated in his end. Yeah. Merge pull request. So your manager or TL is merge the changes. Okay. These are looks good for me. Now if you can see, main has updated. See. If you refresh here, main has updated with keys developer one. So same area, same place, 9th line, developer to update the key name as a developer two. Let's go now. Continue from this process. So both developers are working with same place. ls. So git status. Okay. Git add. Git commit -m developer to updates. So here you can able to push. The reason no one can push their changes into your branch, right? Your branch is your personal one. So always your branch up to date with your local repository, remote repository. If someone has pushed the changes into in your branch, in that case, challenges will be raised like yesterday challenges. Your remote already updated, but local not updated. So you are unable to push until you pull. But here, this is personal branch. No one can push the changes into your branch. So you are good to go to push your changes always, since this is your personal branch. Git push. Here origin, you have to give origin and give the developer to. I'm pushing into not main branch. So you have to give here which branch you are going to push. In this case, you have to give git push origin command. Okay. Now if you can see here, come here, dev. See, now developer to also raise the changes. Now he's saying key name is developer 2. So meanwhile, you can check. So developer 1 and already updated. App.py is a key name is a developer 1. So master also approved. Yeah, this is correct only. Developer 1, master also. Now developer 2 is saying this is developer 2. This is in developer 2. Now I'm going to raise the request, update this change with main. So still raise the pull request now. So compare and pull request. Now developer 2 is raising the request. See developer 2 to basic main. Okay. Create a pull request. See, checking the ability to merge automatically. See here, this branch has conflicts that must be resolved. So conflict in app.py. You are saying developer 2 key name is, but developer 1 already updated that one as a developer 1. Which one is correct? See, resolve the conflicts. See, both developers while full time. This is public key. After that, developer 1 has updated, but again you are saying developer 2. So which one is correct? So like the challenges will come. Simply you both developers sit together and stick on One change only, not two changes, either developer 2 or developer 1, like this. And delete this one also. Yeah. So developer 2 only, not developer 1. You agreed. So you convey to developer 1. This is not developer 1, developer 2 only. So, okay. Mark as a resolved. Now commit the merge. So now you can check. Okay, resolve the issues. Now merge pull request. Confirm merge. Now you can go to your dev branch. Sorry, dev repository. Now you can see main. Just updated now. See, developer 2 only. Developer 1 and still developer 1 only. But main and main branch, whoever you raise the request, pull request to whom. So this guy is conveying. So developer 1 or developer 2. So both guys sit together and which one is correct so that he can merge, resolve the conflicts and he can merge. So this is the challenge number 2 in the Git. These two challenges are very important. Unable to push when the challenges will come. If both developers are working same repository, if your brand, your local repo is not up to date with remote repository, you are unable to push. If the two developers are working with the same change, same place, okay. If you are going to merge those changes, so you will get a merge conflicts. In this case, you have to remove the conflicts. You have to stick on which one is correct and merge the changes. So these are the main challenges in the Git. So any questions now? If both developers are working with different lines of code, no challenges. So we can push, we can merge, no problem without any conflicts. Tell me, any questions now?
No, clear.
So please don't hesitate, guys, while asking the questions. You can ask any question. You can ask me to repeat also, no problem. So I don't have any problem. Even you can ask, you can repeat yesterday class today, so that I will repeat. I don't have any problem. Please don't hesitate, okay? Don't take any chance. I don't have any problem to repeat even 1, 2, 3 sessions also. You can ask. May it got extend for 2, 3 days. That's it only. Any questions? So in this case, can I understand you guys are clear?
Yeah, Viral.
It's clear.
Okay. Okay. So anyway, so I'm going to check out. So if you can see here, ls, if you check out, hit check out to main branch. Okay. ls, if you check vi app.py, so still in your end, public key is there in the main. What you, so you are not supposed to create one more branch from the main branch. The reason main is not updated here. Main already updated in the remote, but local is not updated. Once you run the git pull, whatever changes has merged recently, right? Those changes will update in the local also. Like this. Now, if you can see vi update py, see developer 2. So don't forget to run git pull. Now you can create branch from your git pull. So main is updated, your branch also updated. Otherwise, you can create a branch from old updates of main. That is not at all recommended. So git pull. Already up to date. Now he has to check out. Sorry, main. Now ls. So he has to run git pull. In his end also main is not updated. See, updated now. So both and git git pull. Again, you can give already up to date. So two developers are in main branch. So two developers and main branch has updated. Okay. Two developers and main branch has updated. Okay. Now, okay. Now I will show you one more time yesterday challenges. Okay. If both developers are working with the same branch, what will happen? Same. One more time. Just revise. Just you can understand. So I'm going to ls. So I'm going to create a one file, or you can add any changes into existing file, or create a new file for better understanding. Guys, if I remove here everything, okay, if I remove here and give enter, everything will remove, right? Now, if you can push, means all files will be deleted in the remote end. So be careful. Huh? If you push now here, after that, git add, git commit, git push means all changes will be deleted in the remote end also. So that's what, be careful with the work with main branch. That's what you need to work with. Personal branches always in the real time, not in main branch, live branch. ls. Now I'm going to create a file 7. ls. Okay. Git add. Now git commit. Updates file 7. Now git push. Git commit. Okay. Git push to main only, right? You can directly give main, no problem. So it will go to main. Since you are in the main, remote also main. If you want to push different branch only, we have to run git push origin something, right? Yeah. Even git pull also. If you want to pull from different branch, git pull origin different branch name. Otherwise, main means no need to specify the branch, git pull. Okay. Now, if you can go here, so file 7 has updated right now. The commit is F375 F03, right? But in my end, git log, if you can check. So here you are in 81E25 in your point of view, but already one commit is updated by developer 1. So you are not up to date. Okay, give Q to exit from here. So your local repository, your branch, local branch is not up to date with remote branch. First, you can run git pull. Always either changes will be there or not. If you do any changes, run git pull before. Otherwise, challenges will come. So instead of that, again, you are going to create one more file. Touch file 8. You need to understand your branch is not updated in your local. Git add, git commit. Now git push. See, I'm unable to push my changes into remote repository. The reason your branch, whatever your local branch commit is not in line with remote commit. Someone already pushed some changes. The branch, remote branch main has updated, but local branch main not updated. So you need to update first and add your changes. In this case, I can run git pull first. So understand this process. Now I'm explaining here what will happen if you run git pull. Okay. So guys, this is my laptop. Okay, let me take a new fresh page. Okay, this is my laptop. And here we have a different stages, staging area, local repository, and remote repository means GitHub. GitHub. So now, once you can push from the local repository, we don't have any challenges. Staging and local repo. I mean, laptop or working area. Okay. So in your end, remote end, both commits are there. In your end means local repo end. So both are same repos, same commit 1, 2, 3, 4. In remote also 1, 2, 3, 4. So no problem. You are able to push the changes from here to here. But here already updated one more commit 5, 6, 7, 8. So, but still you are in the 1, 2, 3, 4 your local repository. And again, if you add some changes, So file something, file 6 or something, if you create. So this time add commit. So whenever you can commit here, one more commit will be created in the local, right? This commit you can understand, for example, A, B, C, D. So in your local repo, in your opinion, so still 1, 2, 3, 4 is your remote commit ID. On top of that, I'm adding my A, B, C, D. But in reality, 1, 2, 3, 4 already updated with 5, 6, 7, 8. So you are saying GitHub remote repository. So this is my old commit. This is my new commit. So you can add. So GitHub will say, sorry, this commit is not your commit. Already updated one more commit. You are missing in between one commit. So what you need to do? Run git pull and then git push. So whenever you can run the git pull, what will happen? The changes will update local repository only. Whenever you run the git pull, if the commits different time, the changes will update still local repository only. And once you run the git pull, it will ask git merge, right? After that, git merge. So then give git merge. Once you give the git merge only, the changes, whatever other changes, file 7 or if it is file 7 will update. So if you observe one error, fast forward is not possible. Fast forward means, guys, if you are up to date, your local repository up to date with remote repository, if you give git pull, simply these changes will update in working copy. No need to give merge since you are up to date with your remote repository. This is called fast forward. But this fast forward not possible. The changes will be different. I mean, your commit will be different. You are not up to date with your remote repository. This fast forward not possible. The reason, some changes you need to be update. Otherwise, you are unable to push. In this case, whenever you can run the git pull, the changes will update first here. And to update here, you need to merge. So then this file 7 will update. Or we can do one more way. We can run git fetch. You can run git fetch and then you can git merge. So the background, if you run git pull, the background, it will work like a git fetch plus git merge only. If the changes are not up, if the remote repository, local repository is not up to date. So if you run git pull, it will update till here only, and then merge it will update. So git fetch plus git merge also work like same only. If you run git fetch, the remote changes will update local repository. Then merge means these changes will update local repository. So in this case, git pull equal to git fetch plus git merge. If your branch and your repository, remote repository up to date means if you run git pull, it will work like a git fetch plus git merge. Okay, now you can give the same command. I'm going to give git fetch plus git fetch. And then git merge. Same, see, whenever you can run the git pull, it will take you in this page only, right? The meaning is you need to merge the changes. So it will work like a git fetch plus git merge only, even git pull also. So here you can give any message or just close this. Okay, I'm okay with this merge. So one file is changed, merged, file 7. So now if you can give ls, see file 7 will be updated in your end also. Now what you need to do, now you can push your changes, whatever changes you want to push. There is some blockage, right? Now you can push. Yes, you are able to push. Now you can check git log. See, you and head and remote both are in same area, but just small logic we need to understand. If you follow this process, extra commit will be added like a merge commit. Extra commit will be added as a merge commit. So the reason you miss something to run git pull, right? Those changes will be updated as an extra commit. So this extra commit will be updated in the remote and your. And next, again, the developer one has to pull these changes to update this updated commit. So this is the process we have to follow. And just give me five minutes of time. I will tell you one more process here. So git rebase, quick like and complete, just 1 minute. So give git pull here, otherwise your problem will come again. Updated. Now again, I'm going to add one more file 100k something. Git add. So git commit -m updates. So git push. No problem. You are up to date with your remote repository already pulled before. So no issue. Now again, you need to run git pull. Otherwise, you are unable to push again. The same problem will come. But again, you forget to pull and created one more file. So touch file 500k something and git add, git commit updates. Again git push. Again same problem will come. Again you need to run git pull and merge or git fetch plus git merge. Okay, these are the challenge. So these challenges, the last page I have mentioned here, see conflicts how to resolve. Like that we can. Okay. Now, so guys, we have one more command, git pull -hyphen rebase. If you give this command, sorry, -hyphen rebase. If you give this command, so you miss something, right? You are unable to push, right? If you give git pull -hyphen rebase, see, automatically the changes will update forcefully into whatever changes you missed before remote to local. Give ls, see file 100k is updated from local, and file 500 key also there in your. Now you can push your changes. Git pull icon I can do this. Done. But here the difference, only single difference. See, git pull, git push. Here there is, so this commits 2 is updated now. So if you observe here, your commit to other commit, there is no any merge commit is created. There is no any merge commit is created here. But if you follow the process, git pull or git fetch plus git merge, one extra commit will be added like a merge commit. But if you use the rebase, no extra commit. It is a linear process. Whatever changes you miss, those changes will be adjusted into your commit only. So that is the main difference. Git rebase, it will not create extra commit if you pull the changes before. Okay, git pull or git fetch, it will create extra commit what you miss, those missed, whatever changes you miss. So it will create an extra commit your missing changes. So this is the difference. Git rebase is linear operation, like a sequence wise it will execute. Git fetch or git pull, it will create extra commits always in between. This is the main difference. Okay, clear? Any questions? But in real time, we need to work with only 2 commands, guys. Git pull, git add, git commit, git push. If you're unable to push, simply again run git pull and again git push. These 5 commands only we are always working with real time. But we are discussing rebase and something and all, just for understanding only. So clear or any questions now? Others, please give your response clear, or do I need to show one more time? So please practice your end. If you're facing any challenges, let me know tomorrow. Otherwise, I will explain one more time.
Okay, Veera.
Is that clear, everyone?
Okay. Yes, it is clear for me.
Okay. Thank you. So we can close that Git tomorrow. Then Monday onwards, I will start Terraform. Guys, if you are free Saturday, Sunday, just I'm saying that I'm not going to take any pressure. I'm not going to take any class. If you're having any questions, doubts, you can call me directly. Just ping me WhatsApp. You can connect 1-to-1. You can call me Saturday, Sunday. Any concept you know. So you can call me, no problem. Okay. So you can call 1-to-1. That's what I can say. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.
Yeah, thank you, Veera.
Yeah.
Thank you.